of life ceremony. My father was a ray of sunshine. Zorro was a golden flame, and it burned long and it burned strong. His warmth touched the souls of everyone he met. In his 57 years of life, my father grew to become a beloved figure in our community, simply by being an honest and true gentleman. His dedication and persistence to helping the people around him has bettered so many lives. My father was raised in Lawton, Pennsylvania. As the baby of his brothers, he was the best accident that could have ever happened to their family. For a long time, his mother struggled to understand death, and his brother Glenn established himself as my father's spokesperson. Along with their late brother Donnie, they made it their mission to always protect their beloved baby brother and their favorite playmate. Through high school, Jeff was a football and baseball player. He also grew a reputation for mischief and rebellion, which comes as no surprise. My parents found each other while both attending Harrisburg Area Community College. Of course, it involved skiing. Dad ran the club, Mom joined, and they quickly fell for each other. They married on July 12, 1980. 17 years later, I finally came into the world. Finally. My father dedicated his life to me. He became my bestest friend. Somebody on Facebook called my dad a legend, and that has been the word I've been searching for. My father was the epitome of a legend. This man was diagnosed with stage 4 pancreatic cancer. He was given 12 to 18 months to live, and he beat it. For 3 years and a month, my dad beat cancer. What makes my dad a legend is not how cancer affected him, but how it didn't. It didn't take away the joy from his life. It didn't deafen the laughter. You saw him on the mountain at 5 a.m. setting courses. He fought just to go to every possible practice. I mean, when didn't you see him at a practice? Very rarely. My father was a legend before the cancer. The cancer just didn't know who it was messing with. It's weird. I'll never burn my toast because my dad set it too high again. I don't have to worry about bringing home a new boyfriend and his reaction. But let me tell you, I'll miss that. I'll miss hearing him yell at the dog in the morning. I'll miss hearing him bustle around the kitchen late at night on the hunt for cookies and cream ice cream. When you live with someone, you tend to recognize their movements. Over the past few days, I've caught my ears straining to hear my dad walk up the stairs or hear his car pull into that driveway. This is the man that gave me life. He gave me words and a voice. So as I speak, pick up on Jeff's vocabulary and his laugh. It's still here. I am what is left of my father, and I will carry that honor and dedicate my life to trying to maybe one day be as great of a human being as he. I would like to speak on his behalf, and I hope I can give you the strength to carry on. To his friends, thank you for being my dad's lifelong partners in crime. Thank you for always getting him drunk until he was giggling like a little girl. Thank you for not looking at him as any less after his diagnosis. He valued the friendships he had with you so much. Please always know that every time you drink a beer, he's sitting right next to you drinking one too. Please brew a batch for him. To his athletes, which is the most important people, I hope you know how much my dad loved you. I can only imagine the pain you are feeling in your hearts. As the ski season slowly approaches, I ask you not to let this hinder the motivation you have to race, but let it inspire you to reach your full potential. I know how much you appreciated him as a coach. Although his pep talks and appointments are gone, he will still be at races. Let's race this season for him and bring as many trophies and medals home as we can. To my mother and our family, you guys have been here longer than I have. Thank you for making him the best father I could have asked for. You watched him grow and have accepted his mistakes taught him so much. Uncle Glennie, thank you for being my dad's brother. He admired you so much, and I want you to understand how much my dad really did look up to you. Mom, thanks for being his best friend. Thank you for helping him grow and mature and for shaping him into an admired figure in the community, because I know it wasn't easy. And most importantly, thank you for raising me with him. You said I got the best things of each of you, and I will use those to become the best person I can be, I promise. And Dad, to you, I just want you to know how much I love you. even now, forever and ever and ever. I would like to conclude my father's eulogy with memory. Hold on, give me 1 second. When I was about 6, our family traveled out west for NASCAR Nationals. It seemed as if every time we would get out to one of the buses that took us around Park City, Utah, which is however many miles away from here. Stop crying, guys. After the 5th or 6th, someone on the bus would recognize my father and say hello. After the 5th or 6th time, I looked up at him and asked, "Daddy, are you famous?" He chuckled and replied, "No, not famous. Infamous, maybe, but not famous." Thank you for coming today. It means a lot to my family, and I want you guys all to know that my dad will forever be with all of you, because he loved everybody. He loved everybody in the entire world. Everybody he met, he loved. And I want you all to carry on your life in my dad's honor, and let's have a great ski season.